now, the good, the bad, and the gossip with John, Jay, and Rich.
All right, it was a big weekend of entertainment news. Kyle's going to fill us in. What do you got?
So Jennifer Lopez told Wendy Williams she's single and has been single for a few months. And when she was on Watch What Happens Live with Bravo's Andy Cohen, he asked her,
who is better in bed, dancers, singers, or actors?
I have to say, in my limited experience,
Yes.
I would have to say anybody involved in music. So I would say singers and dancers.
Singers and dancers.
which of course throws Ben Affleck out of the top.
You know what she's saying? She's saying P. Diddy. That's what she's talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
He's really involved in music. He's a performer and producer
true.
and dancer.
Right.
But so is her ex-husband, Mark Anthony, and so is Casper Smart, her ex-boyfriend, and so is her new rumored boyfriend, Maxim, from Dancing with the Stars. Now, while she denied that they're dating, friends of the two say, well, they maybe just be friends, but they're friends with benefits for sure. He went to her show over the weekend, and then they partied at a nightclub afterwards together, left the place hand in hand, and they're saying Jennifer doesn't really stay single for long. She doesn't like to sleep alone, and she likes having the company of someone who makes her smile. And people who were at the club seeing them say she was all smiles when he was whispering in her ear and hugging her, and they were having a grand old time. And so that may be a very new celebrity couple. While they are not saying they're a couple, Maxim and J-Lo, you may have to get used to saying that. We'll wait and see. Miley Cyrus, there's a rumored video, a homemade sex tape about her. She was asked about it, and she says, I'm not really worried if it ever gets released, because it won't get released, because it's impossible, because I've never filmed myself doing that, ever. So if there's a video out there, it's not her, she says. So
That means she's done it.
why does that mean she's done it?
She's done it. Not necessarily that she's not a virgin.
Oh, yeah, she doesn't say she's a virgin.
I know, but you just kind of...
She's not claiming that at all. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West honored the first birthday of their baby girl, Northwest, by throwing her Kidchella, which is like Coachella, but that's the theme of the birthday party, Kidchella. It was basically like a carnival in the backyard full of everything from face painting, which is, of course, normal maybe for a birthday party. But they had a Ferris wheel, like teepees hanging out, and it was pretty crazy.
I prefer Nutella.
Yeah.
Or Baby Palooza would have been nice, too.
But Kidchella was what they did, and they don't do anything low rent. They really seriously went all out for this thing. There's pictures on our website, johnjamerich.com, keyword GBG. And Kim has really spoken a lot about how North has sort of changed her life and how she loves just, spending time with her.
Just my favorite time with her is morning time. It's just in our pajamas. I try to let her stay in her PJs as long as possible. It's the best. Her smell, everything.
Interestingly enough, someone who was not at the party is Courtney's man, Scott Disick. He wasn't there. Now, they are rumored to be fighting. She's in the Hamptons filming. And so why he wasn't there, I'm not really sure. We know he was invited, but he didn't decide to show up. So I guess that's his MO. Lindsay Lohan is looking to make a permanent move to London, she has said, but she's already making enemies. She was at some nightclub, I guess, which she should probably not be in, knowing her past with drugs and alcohol. But hey, that's her choice. And I guess she ran into Kate Moss. Two started completely fighting in the middle of the club. And I guess it was all over Lindsay contacting Kate Moss's old husband, Jamie Hintz. I guess she was ranting to fellow diners or at the restaurant beforehand and like, oh my God, how cute. And then they run into her. And so, of course, they all went up in arms and had a little cat fight. No punches were thrown or anything like that.
Good.
It was just an argument, but Lindsay's not making very many friends in London already, so that's not really working.
You think Kate Moss goes to the clubs and asks them to play Stronger by Kanye West and then points at herself and says, Black Kate Moss?
Maybe. I have no idea, but I think that
I
would
can be your Black Kate Moss tonight. She
That's
points at
me.
herself.
That's me, everyone.
I'm white.
very entertaining. On our website right now, johnjaneRich.com, if you go there and type the keyword GBG, pictures from Kim Ye's birthday party for Northwest. There's a really cool video of Sam Smith covering Whitney Houston that's pretty awesome. And one of, I guess you could say, The Simpsons sort of dissed Kim and Kanye. You can see their cartoon version, but in the almost not safe for work version.
It looks pretty good, actually.
Cartoons.
I'd be flattered if I were them.
All right. JohnJRich.com, keyword GBG is where you can check them out.